Hey all, I'm Joe, and I'm back with a Worst of 2014. Now, I apologize for the lack of videos lately. A couple reasons for that. One, I've been busy with work because of the holiday rush. Two, not a lot of movies that I do want to see haven't gotten to my area yet, so I'm not exactly in an area where there's a lot of advanced screening. So, combine those two together, you're not always going to guarantee every single review every single week, but I try to see it as much as I can, so bear with me for those of you who are following me. And I'm also in the process of buying a new computer because my other computer is just not working right. It's pretty much dead. So I will be buying a new computer pretty soon, so hopefully I can get more videos out, but you'll have to bear with me because it's in a transition phase right now with the technology, so the videos are not gonna be as frequent. And also, if you're wondering how come this list is not really long, like a top 10 list, well, there's a couple reasons for that. I don't go see every single movie because it's pretty expensive these days, and like I said, with work and time and so on. And also, I only go see the ones that I want to see or that are getting a good rep. So if I see advertisements for a movie like Tammy or Sex Tape or some BS like that, if it looks bad to me, I don't go see it. But I've got 3 on this list that just did not work for me at all. The first one, Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit. Now, I'm not necessarily a fan of the Jack Ryan books or his franchise or whatever, but this movie was so damn boring and so by the numbers that I just could not get into this. I like Chris Pratt more than most people, but he deserves a lot better than this. I think he does have potential to be somebody else other than Captain Kirk, but this was just not the right movie for him. Same thing for Keira Knightley and Kevin Costner. Good actors, but they deserve better than this. And this movie was so damn boring that I hope whoever gets a hold of this franchise can do it justice. And I got 2 that are tied for worst of the year. Let's start off with the first tie, Transcendence. Now, look, you've heard it all before at this point. Boring movie, interesting premise, but boring as pretty much what I said in my review. You could go check it out, but one of the most boring movies I've ever seen in my life. It had so much potential and nothing. And the final one I'm going to talk about, it pains me to say this, but Amazing Spider-Man 2. Now, I'm sorry to those who like it or who love it. I think it just sucks. And it pains me to say this because I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite superhero aside from Batman. Oh my god. I was pretty negative about it when I first saw it, and for those of you who saw my review, you could check that out, but thinking about it more over time, it's gotten worse and worse and worse. Not one single plot point in here makes any sense. There's no kind of themes at all. And spoiler alert, but they showed it in the previews anyway for the stupid marketing. Gwen dies, and boop! The ending. Oh, that's it. He's back to normal. What was up with that? What kind of ending is that? Oh yeah, Andrew Garfield, a lot of people are praising him. Once again, his performance, and I'm going to say it, it's overrated. He is the biggest a-hole in a movie I've ever seen this year. I could not stand him as Peter Parker. As an actor, I'll give Andrew Garfield the benefit of the doubt in his upcoming movies outside of Spider-Man, but if I try to talk about Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker, I'm going to lose my mind. So, yeah, miscast, and he makes Tobey Maguire, dare I say it, he makes Tobey Maguire look like Christopher Reeve. And I'll take Tobey Maguire and whoever they pick next as Spider-Man any day of the week. And I hope that Marvel gets their hands on Spider-Man, because Spider-Man has a much better chance of getting a good movie if Marvel's got their hands on it. But this movie, Amazing Spider-Man 2, I just found this completely insulting, and what a piece of crap. I'm sorry to those who like it, once again, but I hated this. But you know what? There's a best list coming up, so I'll try to get that up as soon as I can. But tell me, what was the one movie that you did not like the most out of all the movies you've seen this year? What's your least favorite movie? I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a lot of hate for Amazing Spider-Man 2, saying it's one of the worst I've seen this year. But you know what? Opinions are opinions. So, thank you all for watching. Tell me what you think of my picks down below, and till next time.